And we are live at Soldier Field in Chicago. Welcome to Chicago Bears in the house. And here they come. Welcome to the stream here, guys. We start off fast. Playoffs, divisional round. Bears, Rams, here we go. Nothing. Starting off fast. Chicago pumped. Go, guys. Santos to kick off here. Jacob, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Silly Willie, how you doing, bro? Returned by... They were trying to rip it out. They get into about the 26 and forward progress. And here comes Mr. Stafford. What's up, Silly Willie? What about you, man? Doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm chilling out. What are you up to, dude? I said Silly Willie. Silly Wit. Sorry, bro. I saw it really quick sliding through, man. What you up to, bro? Welcome to the stream, dude. Teenage, I'm doing good, man. Welcome back, dude. How you doing, Barrow? Here we go. Stafford on the center here. It's going to get interesting. I guarantee you that. Throw by Stafford underneath. He has his man, and that's going to be good for 9. 9 quick yards. Puka Nakua. I am not seeing. The hell? Okay. Stafford under center. 3 receivers on the bottom. Stafford hands off. Not much there. Oh boy. That doesn't look very good. Third and 3 here. 3rd and 3. Stafford in the shotgun. What's going to happen here? Big down here, peeps. Big down. What's up? I'm doing good. Teenage just chilling. Hey, what's up, Jenny? That's complete. What a throw. How you doing, Jenny? Jenny, thank you for the share, my dear. Welcome to the stream, my dear. How are you doing? Did you sleep well last night? Teenage, I went live about 2 minutes ago, so you got in here early, dude. Got the notification. TikTok's actually working right. Thank God. Let's go. Shotgun. Stafford. 3 receivers up top, 1 on the bottom. J-Man's in the house. They see my J-Man, baby. Pumping likes. Stafford changing the play here. I'm glad you're here, though, Teenage. Here we go. Stafford underneath. That's knocked away. 2nd and 10. And by the way, guys, I did find out how to tweak the rosters a little. I did take out injured players. The ones that were on the injury report that were IR'd. Questionable, I knocked them down a little bit. Doubtful, I knocked them down quite a bit. So that's how I did it. I figured it'd be fairer that way for all you guys who don't like to see people that are not in the game. Stafford up the middle. Get off. He gets about 8. Kyron Williams busted his way up for 8. Oh, I forgot the timer. You're right, Jenny. Whoops. Thank you for letting me know that. By the way, guys, we're playing a little game. It's going to make an advantage for them anyway. You're right about that, Jenny. I forgot that one. Our little friend, the timer, comes back up. Here we go. Stafford underneath. First down. Sorry, Jenny. I had to run around and do some things, and I had to get that done real quick. So let me see what I can do here for that. Okay, here comes. Timer's coming, starting at 1 hour flat. I want to get it up to 2 hours. This is what I need from you guys. And let me get it on both sides here. I need you guys to get that up about 2 hours. And there's a way to get it up. The question is, can you guys figure out how? It changes everything. That's picked. That's picked. That's picked. Oh, baby. Picked by Jalen Johnson. Oh, no, no, no. No, it's a simulation, Wendy. It's a simulation. What is the next comment, Teenage? Wendy, it's a simulation of Madden, bro. Mr. Sanchez, my family boy. What's up, my brother? Let me open the door for you, Mr. Sanchez. Hope you come on in. Let's have a beer, bro. I know you're joking, Wendy. I'm joking as well, dude. What's up, fam? What are you up to, baby? What are you up to, Mr. Sanchez? Here we go. Shotgun. Or actually, he's under center. Let's see what Caleb can do. He hands it off. Nothing. He lost 2. I want to see him in shotgun more. Chicago likes to run the ball a little better. Work, man. How's work treating you, Mr. Sanchez? Thank you, Teenage. I appreciate you. That timer's got to get up to 2 hours, guys. Like, share, follow. And that's 3rd and 11. If you do that, you get a bonus stream. You get a bonus stream, and my bonus stream will kick ass. I guarantee you that. You'll want to see the bonus stream. And I can guarantee you I've learned how to play with rosters. That's why I'm going to ask for a 45-minute break in between so I can get the roster for my next stream right. Camp Pikey, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Mr. Don't want to know, huh? Mr. Down deep. Throws it. Oh, Caleb tried to get it. It was in his hands. He just couldn't hold it. 4th and 11. 10. Thank you for the share, brother. Much love to you, bro. Much love. Much love. Much love. Let's go, baby. What do we got here? Let's see where we're going here. They're punting here. They are punting. What's going to happen? Does Chicago get the ball back? Look at that. Lone with the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn loan. Welcome to the fan. And he gets not much on that. 1st and 10 here. 1st and 10. You're all right, Teenage. It's cool, boo. GCQ, my day's been good. How's your day been, dude? Welcome back, bro. James, thank you for the follow. Let me give you MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the family, James. Every time I'm here, I get a mod too. Yeah, Teenage, we always have mods in here. Thank God. Thanks, Jenny. Jenny's always around. That's why I love her. Mark, thank you for the share. I appreciate you, brother. Here we go. Stafford fakes, throws on the outside. He's got his tight end. He gets a first. Perkinson with the catch, and that's a big catch for a first. Ah, you're good, Teenage. You're good. Glenn, this game's on Saturday, I believe. Let me double check. I'll find that for you. This game is on, if I can get this right. This game is, if it loads. This game's on Sunday. It's 6:30 Eastern, dude. 6:30 Eastern Sunday, bro. Yeah, I like Stafford. But I like Caleb as well, man. I'm kind of stuck. I'll be real with you. Shotgun. Handoff. No, he fakes it. He throws and he overshoots him. 3rd and 9. Yeah, it's 6:30 Eastern, TSM Dragon. You got a new motorcycle, GCQ. What kind of motorcycle, bro? What kind of motorcycle you get? Is it a Harley? Is what it kind of? It is nothing, and the first, guys. And incomplete. Incomplete. And Ricky, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my brother. Welcome to the fan, bro. Welcome to the fan. We got to get this up over 2 hours. Can we do that? The interactions are going to help. What am I talking to? Mendoza's the GOAT. Mendoza's the GOAT. Yeah, GG. I see the GOAT. GOAT. I see you, bro. Yuki, how you doing, bro? I was looking at my other chat on the treble side, guys. Sorry about that. You guys came in a little late. I didn't think it was going to be action yet. Oh, God, yeah, GOAT, man. Seahawks 49ers. I did that earlier in the week, but I'm going to do it later on today, Yuki. Maybe. We'll see how the interaction
Please respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
That interaction bar here, that 60-minute number here, guys, that needs to be at over 2 hours by the time the stream is over. I do 2 out of 3 here. If we get this interaction up, and the red side can help, because I will manually bump the red side, I see the hearts. I see the likes. I see the follows. I manually bump it on the red side. So let's get it going here. Gain of 5 here. And Adrian, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP coin, my brother. ATM 390, Duke. That's nice, dude. Oh, Trey, I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you, Trey. I see you too, bro. Mark Mendoza's a joke. We'll see about it. Williams underneath. What a throw on the money. He's past midfield. And let's see, we got Adrian and Berto. I see you both, guys. Even though I got Adrian, I'll take you both again. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Marie, how you doing, dear? Yuki, we just started. This is the first simulation, Yuki, of the day. I just started. This is the first one. It's nothing. I have not done this game before, so this is the first time I've run this game. And I got the rosters accurate. I took the IR players and I knocked them the hell out so they won't be in the game. Like I pretty much lowered the ratings so they're a non-factor. I also took the guys that were questionable, knocked them down a hair. And then I took the guys that were doubtful and knocked them down a bunch. So I don't want to hear any complainings. Yeah, we're watching CPU Madden, Sully. Welcome to the stream, bro. GCQ, I like motorcycles. Before I had my heart attack and a stroke, I had a Harley, bro. It wasn't even mine, it was my dad's. But you know what? I kind of considered it mine because it was something we worked on together. LQ Dylan, let me give you thank you for the share, brother. And Pika says, go Bears. Go Bears. Yeah, me again, Sherry. Hi. How you doing, Sherry? Shotgun. Caleb underneath has a man, and that's going to be enough for first down. 1st and 10. Yeah, Trev. You know what it is? The one that I had with my dad, we worked on for years, and it was kind of a project that him and I, it was kind of a bonding moment. It was great for both of us. We really learned a lot about each other on those projects. Caleb, under center here. He's looking it over. Caleb, underneath again. He's taking the underneath routes here, guys. 2nd and 4. Yeah, GCQ, I love him too. Jerry, thank you for the follow. I love you, brother. Let me give you your follow button, bro. Hilo laughed at you, Trev? Really? The Bears, Colston, Loveland's a beast. Hey, what's up, Matthew? What are you up to, bro? Yuki, I will do it again for the 49ers, I promise you, and the Seahawks, and I will adjust the rosters. It'll be sometime this weekend, I guarantee you that. And if they play on Saturday, I'll probably be doing it today. I just wanted to play this game. I wanted to do a little bit different today. Start. Devoda and Bears fan, thank you for the follow. Me giving MVP horn, guys. Let's pump this like. You see, we got to get over this number over 2 minutes. Or 2 hours, I should say. We get this over 2 hours, the interactions increase. That'll go over 2 hours. You know what I'm going to do, guys? Let's do it this way. Matthew, I appreciate you, dude. Yuki, thank you for the sub. I got you, bro. I got you. Let me give you a horn, Yuki. And also, let me give you your adjustment there. I do not see the subs popping up on my screen. Maybe I missed it. But here we go. Because Yuki gave a sub on the red side. Here's your boost. Look, it's going up, guys. That's Yuki. Yuki helped you out there. Underneath to the 20. I'm doing all right, Matthew. I'm chilling. What about you, dude? 313, Jordan. You're from the 313. Detroit, huh? With love, huh? Welcome, brother. I'm from the 407, Orlando, bro. I'm doing all right, Matthew. I'm just chilling, dude. The Texans won. I'm 2 out of 3 yesterday, bro. Dingle having a 5-day weekend from school. That's nice. And touchdown! Touchdown, Chicago! Luther Burton III. What a throw. Caleb on the money. He put some loft on that. This is why I think Caleb is him. Caleb is him. What a throw. What a catch. Wow. And Marie, let me give you your MVP horn. And I can't see the on the red side, guys. I can't see them. They're not popping up on my end. But let me give you your horn. And let me do a slight adjustment, Marie, on this end to get the timer up for these guys. Because the red side's carrying you guys right now. What are you guys on the trouble side going to do here, guys? I need to see the likes and shares coming up, guys. Come on. And the extra point is good. 7-0 Chicago. Posey, who do I think actually wins? I like the Rams by a hair, but I'm going to be honest, it's because the Bears are banged up really bad. When I looked at the injury report, John, let me give you your MVP horn, dude. Need some PC mods. What do you mean by PC mods, Michael? I do this on the Xbox Series X. Okay, let's see. Bozy. Brent, thank you for the follow. Let me give you your MVP horn, bro. That was insane, Yuki, wasn't it? Matthew, thank you, brother. You joined at the right time. Yes, you did, Master. Yes, you did. And it's 7-0 Chicago. What a throw by Caleb Williams. I'm going to be real with you. Let's see. God, that's going to be tough. I'm going to say 24-21 Rams in a thriller. Walter. And Mario, let me give you your MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, Mario. And that's returnable to the 27. And Stafford comes out again now. He's down 7. Hey, man, thank you for pinning the comment. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Going over 100 yards receiving. We'll see about Loveland. I'm not too sure about that. I understand the Rams' pass defense is shit. I get that. But I don't know if they're going to bend that much. I think Loveland's good for at least 75, though. I'll give you that. Brent, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, bro. And Stafford under center. Has a man in motion. Oh, it's all right, Matthew. I appreciate you, brothers, coming in, dude. And here we go. Stafford underneath. Gets his man. That's complete. Matthew, as long as you come in, that's what I'm saying. Being part of the community, jumping in when you can. That's all I ask of you, man. That's all it is. And JJ, Mr. Him, Caleb, to do a pass to, who was the guy? I don't even know. I'll figure it out. Hold on, take a pause here a minute. Who caught that pass is the question. I don't remember, but I'm going to find out for you. Burton, let's see. Luther Burton III caught the touchdown. Here we go. What am I missing? YMCZ. Let me give an MVP horn, my brother. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Jackson, it's a simulation. Not playing. Not playing. Sorry, guys. I had to look at it. I'm sorry. I'm kind of lost with my stroke. I did, Yuki. I put everyone injured down the traded crap, so they shouldn't be in the game. They're saying right now it's going to be cold, pretty much. That's all they're saying. They're not guaranteeing snow yet, so I didn't put the snow in. Alejandro, once I figure that out, if the report changes, I'll do more simulations. Yeah, I heard cold as hell is what I heard. Tremaine, I'm not playing. This is a simulation. I simulate the games here. This is a simulation. I didn't change the weather, Benito, because it said cold and clear. That's all it said. Austin, I get that, but still, it's not confirmed that it's going to snow. I appreciate you guys saying that. If you want, I can run the next one in snow if that makes you feel better. Carson, thank you for the share. I appreciate you. Here we go. Stafford looking underneath. Has the man. That's going to be a completion. First down. Joker, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. That was an insane run, Yuki, wasn't it? Tremaine says the Rams are going to lose. I like the Rams by field goal, Tremaine. That's what I'm saying. It's not confirmed that it's going to snow, so I'm not going to do it, dude. Benito, thank you. I appreciate that. Shotgun. Stafford underneath. And that's going to be 2nd and 5. A minute left here in the second. I think it's going to be 21-17 game or like a 20-17 game, Rams. I'm calling it. I think it's going to be a tight game. I think Stafford's experience wins out, guys.
Thanks for the 3,000 likes, Jenny Garlic Salt.
Please respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
Complete 3rd and 5. And we just see what we have here. I have hope in my hand, and my Rams money sign says. I'm going under, Amoni. I'm going under. I'm going under. I'm going under. That's the way I look at it. It's going under. I bet it's cold as hell, Master. And it's picked! Oh, no! Picked off! Oh, my! He caught that. Look, he was in front. He jumped the route. Yep. Tried to force that, but Owens covered him beautifully. Yeah, it was step for step with Adams there. Donnie, thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 2 roses, brother. And Winky says Simone Biles' husband. This is a real sim. This is how Stafford plays in real life. I love it. Let's see. You're not used to the cold. Bacco says Bears. W Bears. They're up right now, Master says. Yes, yes, yes. They're up. Caleb underneath. And they are banged up. That's the other thing I'm not picking the Bears. If you look at their injury report, they got a mile of dozen injury report. It's horrible for them. It is absolutely horrible for them, guys. Horrid. 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 Very horrid. See what we get here. Caleb, 7-0 here, but Caleb is him. 2nd and 3 here. Bozy, I don't like to say who to bet, and that's going to be halftime. 7-0 Chicago. They had no urgency to break that down the field there. Again, Jay says, Jay Sherman not banged up. Who's not banged up? I have the report. I can show you. I can tell you who's on the report. Let's see. And this is from the website I got it from. Hold on. Here we go. Following people are hurt or questionable. Ogum Bing Nabiga, I can't even pronounce it. Questionable concussion. Gardner, questionable concussion. Odebinho, IR, Achilles. Hankins, IR, quadriceps. Moore, wide receiver, questionable. Tryon Showinka, questionable concussion. Amajabije, IR, elbow. McLeod, questionable groaning. Tool, IR, Achilles. Ozzy Trapillo, IR, knee. Rome Odunze, questionable foot. Roshan Johnson, IR, thumb. Shamar Turner, IR, knee. Terrell Smith, IR, knee. PJ Edwards, lower leg, IR. Da Frazier, personal, unknown. That's the Bears by themselves, guys. No shit. And that's all the adjustments I made. Oh, I'm just saying, that's what I got. That was the report I got, so I went with that. Up the middle, and that's going to be a first down. That's why I don't like taking people out, because then people argue it. Well, that's a report I have, guys. Like, I'm not going to show it because it's on the website. I can't pull it up. But I'm reading it off. And then for the Rams, Witherspoon with the shoulder. Garoppolo back, questionable. And Witherspoon's IR. Thomas undisclosed IR. Dotson, questionable ankle. Haverstein, ankle IR. And Sean Dolak, knee, PCL, IR. That's what I have, guys. That's what I have. That's what I went with.
Thanks for the 3,000 likes, J-Man.
Under center here.
I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
Well, that's what I saw, dude. That's what I have. What do you want me to do? And this is coming from a reputable source. This is coming from, let's see, USA Today. I got it from USA Today, guys. So it's legit to me. Now, if it changes, I'll make the adjustments. But this is what I'm saying. Yeah, Benito, this is the newest Madden, bro. And Philip, why are we spamming, dude? Josh, I just went through the list, dude. You know what? I'll just do this. Let me see if I can do this. Master, I appreciate everything, man. I appreciate everything. That's what I look at everything. I try to adjust as I go. Let me see if I can copy this over and put it on for you guys here. These are the injuries for the Bears if it works. I don't know if it's going to paste. Let's see. It doesn't paste. It doesn't give it to me. It doesn't do it. Won't let me type it. So I can't even do it, guys. But I can guarantee you the injury reports on USA Today. What I will do is I will link the actual site I got it from. So you guys can see it. I have no problem doing that. That's where I got it from, guys. Caleb, throw it. He's gonna run, touchdown, Caleb. 14-0. That's where I got it from, guys. Touchdown, touchdown. Caleb runs it in. Wow, Caleb with the TD. And let me put this on for the red side to see what I'm talking about as well. Red side, this is where I got my information from, guys. That's where I got my information. I don't know if it's going to let me. I think there it is. It took it. Okay, that's where I got my info, guys, for the injury reports. That way you guys don't think I'm being unfair. 14-0 Chicago here. Third quarter. Beck Smart, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let me give an MVP horn. I see Tyre as well. Tyre, I got you too, bro. I don't know why he's spamming, dude. I don't know. Just let it go. He's just doing W's. Let's see. Sincora, he would run. You're right. Beck, Angelo, Zayden, I see you, dude. I'm getting you guys. And Sincora, I'll give you an extra horn because you said I missed it. Yeah, and you do pick a team, Josh, but the thing is I go on the rosters and I kind of limit the guys that are fucked up. I put them down to 50 so they don't play. Everett, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. If they're IR, they're at 50 overall. If they're questionable, they've gone down a couple points. If they're doubtful, they've gone down like 9 to 10 points. That's how I did it. So Beck, Angelo, Zayden, I see you guys. Kev, I see you. Nick, I see you. Who else am I missing? I got everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Shotgun here. Yeah, someone earlier did say Caleb rushing TD. You're right, Yuki. Master called the walking TD. He did call it. Gain of 28 here. Gain of 28. What's going on? Izzy, I see you, bro. Euphoria, I like the horn, bro. Nothing against you. You don't like it? Swipe up. CJ, thank you for the share. Appreciate you. I go play now, and then I move them. There's a section you can go. Everett, I seen you twice, bro. Doesn't work that way. Love you, brother. Easy when I see the little symbol next to your name. I recognize you, bro. Easy, thank you for the share. I appreciate it. Go Rays. You like the shirt, Crimson? I love this shirt, too. I'm an Orlando guy, so I wear the Rays shirt when I'm around here. Shotgun. I don't have anything against the Rays, except they don't spend enough. Just like my New York Mets, unfortunately. AJ says, I hate Green Bay with a passion after A-Rod. Okay. Seth, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, dude. Welcome to the fam, Seth. Shotgun. 3 receivers up top. Tree, thank you for the follow. Stafford looking underneath. Has his man. That's going to be complete. Adams. Wow, that was a big play by Devontae. And Thomas says, go Bears. Yeah, Yuki, but I think now Stafford's figuring it out. He's starting to break him here. He's going underneath. They're playing zone. They're playing zone deep. They're playing cover 2 is what it looks like. 14-0 Chicago here. Stafford up to the line here in the third. 1:52 left in the third. And off. And Kyron gets more than enough for the first down. He's got 7 for 59. It's AI versus AI, Levi. Yes. AI versus AI. I have nothing to do with it. I don't touch it. I just keep the control on. Every so often I touch it. That's all I do. Yuki, we all used to. Yeah, I know, Yuki. I know, dude. Trust me. I appreciate you, Yuki. Much love to you. And off to Kyron. He's going to get the outside, but he doesn't get much. He gets 2. Let me ask you guys a question. You think LaFleur bails or what for Green Bay? Do you think someone wants him so bad they trade a draft pick for him? I'm curious. Because you're going to have to give up a first or second round draft pick for him right now. Christian, thank you for the follow. I'm even MVP horn. Welcome to the fan. Christian. Handoff. Tyron. Not much. He gets one. Sincora says no. Who's my favorite team? I'm a Cowboys fan, Benito. I'm a Cowboys fan. It's Chicago. It's Chicago, Aaron. It's Chicago. Beck, we just go play now, but I also alter the rosters. I custom roster it based on the injury reports. Here we go. Yeah, but he said Green Bay. That's why I said that way. He said GB on the screen, Yuki. 4th and 2. I'm just reading off what's on the screen, Yuki. 14-0.
Please respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
Henry, welcome back, buddy. Thank you for the shares, man. I have the updated injury report, Jay. I got what I got, man. I'm sorry if you don't agree with it, but that's what I got. I'm trying to be consistent. Jack, thank you for the follow. Benito, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you guys. Listen, you just go to play now, and you can adjust the rosters on your edit roster part. I save it per game, and I do it. That's what I do, Tristan. And you go to play now, and you can set it up that way. Nate says down, Bears down. Bear down, Nate. Nate Sando says bear down. Detron says Eagles. Did you hear A-Rod was retiring? No, I didn't hear that, Yuki. Shotgun. If it ain't, oh, you mean Aaron Rodgers? Yeah, I heard about Rodgers retiring. I heard that was all over Twitter, too. Touchdown! Nakua! Oh, boy! Nakua with the touchdown. Look at Stafford get it off. He got hit, but he got his feet were in the end zone. Yup. Wow. Renee, thank you for the share. Shoo, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to the fan. Shoo. He's following retiring, thank goodness. You're doing a sim, Daddy? I'm doing a sim Latuya, yeah. Vicator, that's kind of cruel. And you know what? I am a Cowboys fan, but I appreciate my Cowboys. Don't diss my team, please. I don't diss anybody. Let's see. Whose house? I'd say it's Bears' house right now, up 14-7. Carolina, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Where are my female followers? I'm a girl, Dad. I have 3 girls, guys. I have 3 girls. So where are my females? Come on, there's got to be some females that like sports in this stream. 6 Pro Day, thank you for the follow. Let me give an MVP. Cincorazon says, go Cowboys. Thank you, brother. He says, Cowgirls fan. Yeah, that works. I am a Cowboys fan. J-Rod says, bear down. Latuya says, I'm here. I'm a guy. Tristan, this is 26, bro. This is the newest game. I don't put crap out in the field, man. I put the very best. I get everything I can, man. I wouldn't give you last year's game. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Answer at 65. Thank you for the follow. Let me give an MVP horn, my bro. Derek says lamb stew. Derek with the follow as well. Let me see. Derek, what is that? Mike said lamb stew. Derek says to the follow here. Here, Derek. And that's a big play. Caleb's got a $152 and he's moving the ball. What do we have? J-Rod with the follow. Yuki, is Kelsey going to retire? I don't know if he's going to retire. I think he's too happy with Taylor. I think Taylor's going to piss him off and he's going to come back. I'm calling it. What do we have here? Cardi, J-Rod, Arthur, LS80, I see you. Football, ET, I see you, all you guys. Let me give an MVP horn, guys. Renee, thank you for the share. I see you, bro. I see you. Derek, I tried. I really tried with this, dude. Stafford MVP? I don't know about that, man. I don't know. Look at this. Jetta says, go Birds. Winter says, go Big Blue. I like Big Blue because they signed Harbaugh. And we're talking about... Dude, I just said it on the divisional playoff and I let it go. The weather conditions are supposed to update versus by the weather via AccuWeather. I don't touch the weather conditions unless I put it manually. Thank you, Football ET. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. Pat from Chicago. Go Bears. Go Bears. And it's a first down. 14-7 here. And Yuki says on the red side they need picks. I guess he's talking about Chicago here, or he's talking about the Rams, I think. Yuki, you talking about the Rams? It is the fourth quarter, 4:05 left. Handoff to Swift. He gets to the 35. It's 2nd and 9. I'm going to take the Rams by I'm going to say 21-17, something around there. And LS80, thank you for the arrow, bro. What is that? I can't even see it. Popular, 2 populars. And there was another gift. I didn't see it on my screen. Thank you so much for the gift, guys. I appreciate you. Caleb, going underneath. We got to get this timer over 2 hours, guys. I'm going to give you another added incentive here to get the interactions up. I'm going to bring it up because you guys, I want you guys to succeed. It's up to 2 times 2.5, guys. Hit the like, share, and follow. It's going to up to times 2.5 now. Zetsu, thank you for the rose. Much love to you, bro. Here we go. Here we go with Caleb. Screen, nice screen. First down, Bears. Timeout. Burton's got 5 for 67. Let's see what we got. Team Bates, I see you. Johnny, I see you. Land, I see you. Let me give you MVP Hornets, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you. Welcome to the stream, guys. Much love to you all. What we're going to do here, let's see, another score would end it here. Caleb, 2:52 left in the fourth. 1st and 10. They're in a 1-back formation. Swift up the middle. That's yardage. First down. We got a man hurt. We got a man hurt for Chicago. They're already thin on the line. Swift is clutch, Bob. I'll give you that. Salbonic, thank you for the follow. Let me give you your MVP horn. And Soul, thank you for the share as well, brother. Appreciate you. 70? What do you mean by 70? SML Edits, thank you for the follow as well. Let me give you a follow horn, brother. MVP horn. That was Swift, bro. Or 70? I don't know who that was, dude. Someone was hurt. I can find out. Let me see if I can find out an injury report real quick, if I can get that. 70. It's not popping up. I have no way to figure it out, dude. Let me see if I can do it that way. See if I can do it through blocking and get it that way. Don't have it. It's not going to show up, dude. I'll find out who's number 70 on the Bears for you, bro. I'll find out. It was Braxton HB Kesey. Okay. Braxton Jones. Up the middle. Swift. Spins. Touchdown. Oh, no. 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 No, he didn't. He just spun off and got it. Swift. Kenyon, I just used the broadcast view, to be honest with you, because I do the commentary. I'm not playing, so that's why I do it that way. And let's see, for Ray Franklin, hello, buddy. How you doing, man? Swift just ran through people, 20-7 Chicago. I don't have your name, bro, and I don't think I'm going to be able to highlight it. But if you want to tell me your name, oh, wait, I got you. 11 Ramen. Thank you for the follow, dude. Let me give you your MVP horn, my dude. 9 plays, 72 yards, a 3-minute, 9-second drive here. Frankie, thank you for the follow. Let me give you your horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam, dude, Frankie. And let's see, it's you. I can't even see your name. Let me go to your profile. It's you. I know I'm him. Okay, I like the name. You got to follow for me, bro. I like the name. Because Caleb is him, so I'll say you're him, okay? There we go. Let's see what I have here. Felipe, I see you, and I see Saul with the follow. See you guys. Let me give an MVP horn, guys.
Thank you for the 6,000 likes, Jenny Garlic Soul.
Game's done. This game is over. It probably is over. I don't know what's going to happen here. It's 21-7. What's going to happen here? Who's this follow? Let's see. Jordan, thank you for the follow. Let me give you your MVP horn, dude. And Chingon! Simón está en la casa. Let me give you an MVP horn, bro. User says Bears by 51. Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. Like, I love the Bears, but I don't think it's going to be that much. And I would take the Rams in this game either way. I just feel more comfortable. Let's see. User, what's up? 880183. Rams never played this Colts. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Jay says delusion. Chingon, let's go Bears. Yuki, Fernando Mendoza is going to be the Raiders or him or Arch Manning. I think it's Mendoza going to the Raiders, and they're going to screw his career up too. I'm calling it. Oh, Stafford had a man. He dropped it. 3rd and 7 here.
I'm going to come.
Is Caleb going on to the NFC Championship in this scenario? Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. DJ Spawn, let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Dade, what's up? My prodigal son, Dade's here. What's up, Dade? And DJ Spawn says, the Bears. Let's see. Stafford underneath. Complete 1st and 10. Leonard, how you doing, bro? Stafford is 1-9 outdoors. You got that right, TJ. And I think the game's picking up on it. That's what I think is going on, dude. 21-7 Chicago. The Bears. Stafford, they're trying to get something going here. Stafford, underneath, out of bounds. That stops the clock. Let me see what else we got. I said, wow. Got a lot of message there. M-Dot, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. For the Dome Merchant, really. Rams are winning, Hunter says. 6 Pro Day says, do 49ers versus Seahawks. I do them as we go, 6 Pro Days. I might do that later on. There's a bonus stream. I'm at times 2.5. If we can get that up to 2 hours, you guys get a bonus stream. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I will update the rosters and I will make it legit. No, I'm not from Chicago, bro. I'm from New York. I was born up above this border, and then I moved to New York when I was a kid, bro. Let me see what we got. RYZ, Roman, Evan, thank you for the follow, guys. I appreciate you. See, not me. What are you up to, bro? Welcome back. Julian with the share. Thank you. Appreciate, dude. Stafford, throwing. Picked. Oh, my. No.
Guys, if you want the latest Epic Gators TV merchandise and apparel, go to egtvstore.com.
Oh,
that's
my.
Epic as in E.
Look at this
Gators as in G. tvstore.com.
Oh, my God. Let me see. Who did I miss? Mike Trujillo, I see you. Buddy, I see you. Let me give you your MVP horn, guys. This is Simulation Sports Prods from Madden 26. HML 1971, I see you too. Let me give you a follow horn, bro. HB Teaser says Bayard leading league in interceptions. Yeah, he is. You're right. Madden accurate as fuck, Josh says. TJ, I would lose it too if this was like this on Sunday. I'm gonna be real. I'd be like, I got this one wrong. Under center. Williams hands it off to Swift. Look at Swift go. That line's breaking it open right now. 21-7 Chicago. I did Sports Prods. It's simulation from Madden, bro. Simulation from Madden 26. I can do the next one with snow if you guys really want it. If I get enough ones, if I see enough ones on the screen, I'll do it with snow. But I'd have to manually do it. So if we need that, let me know. If we want snow, let me see the one. I need to see like 30 ones on the screen. I need to see the 30 ones. Come on. Swift up the middle. Now Rams, even though they got a first. Game's over. Game's over. Seriously. Why are you calling timeouts? 21-7. Chicago's got this. Like, they can run this out now. And I see a lot of ones. Okay, I'll do it in the snow, guys. Mello, I see you, bro. God bless. How you doing, dude? What surprise you got for me, Mello? You're scaring me when you say that. You're scaring me. And I see a lot of the guys on the red side saying one as well. I guess I'm doing one. I guess I'm doing the one, guys. You guys are my audience. If you want, I'll give you snow. Mello, you don't have to do that. I appreciate everything you do, man. The bottom of my heart, I love you, bro, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You're an OG in my eyes. Oh, Mello, it's the proper thing to do. Oh no, Mello with the Galaxy. Mello, thank you so much, brother. Much love to you. Much love to you, dude. You know, that one touches me because you've been with me from the beginning, and that means I'm doing something right. Thank you so much, Mello, from the bottom of my heart, dude. Brandon, thank you for the follow. Let me give you your MVP horn. If it works. I think Mello broke. What the hell is going on here? Oh, it went there. Okay. Didn't want that, but oh my God. But I'll give you that. There's your horn, Brandon. And Mello, I'm doing this for you, bro. Here we go. Oh my God. It's the oh my God moment. All right, I get stats now. I will get stats for all you your junkies here, and that's enough. Let's get the actual, wait, YouTube's got some boosts here. Let me help you guys. YouTube's pumped it. Okay, they're pumping a lot of shares here, so bingo. You got a couple there. We got to get that up over 2 hours, guys. Up over 2 hours, guys. Up over 2 hours. Look at Manny and Mr. Douglas with a follow. I appreciate you guys. Let me go through this. Caleb, him, 15 of 16, $168 and a touchdown, along with 29. Stafford, 14 of 24, $120, 1 touchdown, 3 INTs, guys, with a long of 27. If I put it in the snow, I'm afraid for him. I'll be honest. Running, Swift, 12 of 62, a touchdown, and a long of 17. He did break 3 tackles. Yards after contact is 13. Williams was 3 for 10 with the long of 9. For the Rams, it was Kyron Williams, 10 of 65. Yards after contact, 24, and he had a long of 28. Receiving. Okay. Burton the third, 5 for 67 and a touchdown. Long of 29. Oh, yeah, I got to mix the teams up.
I'm going to come.
Loveland, 3 for 61, long of 28. I love that emote. Dave, I love you. Swift, 2 of 1. Moore, 2 for 13 with a long of 7. Odunze, 2 for 20 with a long of 14. And Smythe, 1 of 6. For the Rams, Adams, 4 for 46, no touchdowns, long of 24. Parkinson, 4 for 25, long of 10. And a drop. Nakua, 2 for 12 with the touchdown, a drop, and a long of 9. Smith, 2 for 33 with the long of 27. Kyron Williams, 2 for 4 with the long of 9. And Higbee got nothing but had a drop. Okay. I got the Bears already, so back to defensive now. Couple guys with 3 tackles. Wright, Sweat, and Jackson had 3. Byard had 2. And then we had Byard, Hippolyte the second, Kmet, and Brisker with 1. Your tackles for loss. Jarrett with 1 tackle for loss. Dexter with the tackle for loss. And Sweat had 2. Montez Sweat's a beast. Any sacks? None. Any INTs? Yeah, there were a couple. Let's see. Jalen Johnson had 1. He returned for 3 yards. Owens had 1. He returned for 2 yards. And then Byard the third had 1. He returned for 9 yards. Wow. Couple of deflections to the Bears that I see. Edmonds. Johnson. Oh, I messed that up. Hold on. Edmonds, Johnson, Jackson. Any fumbles? I don't think there were, but I'll double check. Nothing. Nothing else for the Bears. For the Rams. And we're going to continue. It goes 2 out of 3. Someone goes 2 out of 3. Where for the Rams, Spates has 3. Lake has 3. Adams has 3. Young and Forbes have 2. Curl, Kinchins, and Durant have 1. For tackles for loss, Percy had 1. Young had 1. And Spates had 1. Stacks, nothing. INTs, nothing. If there's any. There is a task deflection by Durant. Any fumbles? No, nothing. Nothing else of the Rams. Kicking. No field goal. Wait, no field goals made, but an extra point was made for Mevis. And for the Bears, Santos. No field goals, but 3 of 3 extra points.
He appears.
Dave.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in
Joe Hendry. You got that right. So that ends the stats, guys. Now, I'm going to finish this game, and I'm going to reset it in the snow, okay? But if I reset it in the snow, it's going to be light snow because it's not, because you see, I go into custom game and I go here, but it didn't put snow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go custom game and I'm going to go Rams. Watch how I do this. Rams. Bears. Okay, now I'm going to go here in the middle. Yes. And the rosters are already loaded, so I don't have to redo that. The time of the game is what time? I said 6:30, so I'm going to try to put it on there 6:30, and I'm going to put it on light snow. Fair? Are we fair with that, chat? Are we fair with light snow? Are we fair with light snow? Is that cool with everybody? Okay, all right. Reginald, thank you for the share. And I went with the injury report. Who are you asking? Is Roman. This is the injury report I have one more time. I'm going to go through it before I start this, just to be clear, okay? This is what I have for the Bears. Ogumbemiga, concussion, questionable. Gardner, concussion, questionable. Odigbigo, Achilles, IR, gone. Deion Hankins, quadriceps, IR, gone. DJ Moore, wide receiver, knee, questionable. Joe Tryon Sharinka, concussion, questionable. Kyron Amadije, elbow, IR. Nick McLeod, growing, questionable. Noah Sewell, Achilles, IR. Ozzie Trapilo, knee, IR. Roman Duze, foot, questionable. Rashawn Johnson, thumb, IR. Shamar
Thanks for the
Turner,
3,000
knee,
likes, Lacey
ACL, IR. Terrell Smith, knee, IR. TJ Edwards, IR, lower leg, IR. Zach Frazier, DB, personal, unknown. For the Rams, I have Akila Witherspoon, shoulder, IR. Jimmy Garoppolo, back, questionable. Keir Thomas II, undisclosed, IR. Kevin Dotson, ankle, questionable. Rob Haverstein, ankle, IR. Sean Dolak, knee, PCL. And so you guys understand, if it's IR, I've knocked them down to 50 overall, so they're not going to pop up. Now, if they're questionable, they lose a little bit. Oh, DJ, thank you for the 20, what is that, 2026? What the heck was that gift? Thank you so much for that, bro. Thank you so much. Eric, thank you for the follow. Let me get the follows here. We're going to start. I'm going to start this up, guys. Are we good with this settings on the snow? I think we are. Let's go. Let's go. So, yes, Rome is playing. Yes, yes. So, we're going to game 2. Soldier Field, light snow falling. I put light snow. There it is. And it's snowing in Chicago. Well, that's a report I'm looking at from USA Today, Sam. I go by the verified outlet, you know? The Bears won the first one. Caleb looked like him, bro. Caleb looked like him. He is questionable, TJ. Questionable. I put it on light, dude, because it's not saying heavy. It's saying snow showers. What's your trivia question, Leonard? I'm sorry, I missed it on the chat. But go ahead, man. What's your trivia question? I'd love to hear it on the red side. What else I miss above? Let's go Rams, Joshua says. Damn, Stafford aged backwards. Yeah, he did. You're right. Here we go. Returned by the Bears. They got out to about the 27.
Guys, if you want the latest Epic Gators TV merchandise and apparel,
this is light snow.
Go to egtvstore.com. That's Epic.
Well, I'm going by what I have on USA Today
Gators
today, bro.
as in GTVstore.com.
Here, I'll show you what I have. I'm not making it up here. Hold on. So I can pull it up here. I'm just going to put the
Thanks
link
for
out.
the 8,500 likes, Jenny Garlic Salt.
Jenny, thank you for the 8,500, dear. I appreciate you so much. Look, this is the report I have, guys. I'm putting the link up there. There, enjoy. This is the report I have. It might not be accurate completely, but this is what I went with. Sorry, guys, but that's what I went with. It might not be perfect. I'm sorry. This is why I hate taking guys out, but I tried to do the best I could. August, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, dude. Thank you, LS80. I try, dude. I really try. And it's going to be tackled for a loss of 1. LS80, I appreciate you on that. I appreciate you. Well, that's what I saw, dude, and I went by most recent. Azil, thank you for the follow. I'm going to run them again, guys. Don't worry. There'll be a more recent injury report, you know? El Flaco, I appreciate you. Let me give you an MVP horn as well. Manning is one. Let's see. What's the answer? Who are the only 2 NFL quarterbacks starting that won Super Bowls with 2 different teams? Yeah, Manning's one. Manning's definitely one. Brady. Yep, TJ. Bucks and Patriots. You got that right. And then Manning went. Yeah, Manning went to what? Went to Denver. And, of course, yeah, his first team. So, yeah, it's definitely Manning and Brady. Yuki, you want me to show you my search history? Really, bro? Yeah, they're going a little overboard, aren't they? Big Josh says Brady. Epic Dade says Colts. Yep. Fake Jingo. If I have to run it again tomorrow before the game, I'll run it with the updated report again. But I'm not going to stop here because you know what? I did what I did. There we go, and I think I did the best I could. Here we go. 1st and goal at the 7. Caleb again. And Dave's laughing his ass off.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Jason, bro, it's going to be -5 in Chicago night. Bears win. Rams not playing, and that Stafford finger fucked up.
Your phone
I don't know, man.
Your phone ringing.
Do a simulation.
Boy,
I don't play this, Jason.
How you know pick up your
Thanks for
phone?
the
Your
3,000
phone ringing.
likes, Jenny
Your
Garlic
phone going
Salt.
to go to voicemail. Goodbye.
You're a piece of work. Those are our subscriber emotes Dade are hitting. Christine, thank you
Thank you
for
for
the
the
follow. Even MVP
6,000
horn,
likes,
dude.
J-Man.
On the treble side, we have those subscriber emotes that you're hearing. Emoto Tins, thank you for the follow as well, brother. Swift, touchdown!
Yes.
Let me get you Emoto real quick. And then let me get the clip on this touchdown. What a TD. Let's see how he runs that through. The line is doing work, and Swift finished it off. It's a touchdown. Bears. I know Stafford's messed.
Please respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
I expect him to come
everybody's heard about the bird.
It's the Niners game. We got to get this over 2 hours, and we're doing a bonus stream. I'm not saying what it is yet, but there's a bonus stream if we can get over 2 hours on this one. When we get over 2 hours, I've left the boost up. I'm going to start knocking it down, guys, unless the interactions go way up. I'm giving you guys an easy out here. Come on. TCC, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, dude. Love you, brother. If it works, there we go. Here we go. Thank you for the follow, CCC. Much love to you, dude. And Eric, Caleb's been locked in all these sims, dude.
I'm going to come.
First blood, Yuki. You got that right. And Leonard, I love your trivia, dude. That's a good question you asked. Very good question. Took me a minute, and then the help from the chat helped. But I would have figured that one out, I think. But it was a good question. I was thinking the Manning. Interactions, Rico. Interactions, dude. Interactions push it up. There are other ways to push it up. I'm not saying how. You guys will figure it out. I'm not going to say. Bo Bichette to the Mets, J-Man. Is that happening, or did it happen? Oh, man. Oh, 9. Thank you for the rose. Much love to you. Much love to you. Bears winning Sunday, little bro. Bears won the first one, bro. Bears won the first sim. Underneath, Adams, 7-0. I'm not arguing in that. I think the Rams will win, but I don't think it's gonna be tight. I like the Rams. Don't know why I'm saying that. I think Stafford's the reason. I love his veteran leadership, and I think that's going to get him through. I really believe that. When the game's on the line, I trust Matthew Stafford, as fucked up as that is. Shotgun. 2nd and 5. He's looking at the sideline. He's changing the play.
Over. Yankees win.
And handoff. Williams gets to the 25.
Yankees win.
Puka is dangerous. Yes, Rico, I give you that. He's not 100%, but he's supposed to be playing. Timer's up to hour 50, guys. Hour 50, but we got to keep it over 2 hours by the end of the stream. That's the deal. Under center. And that's going to be a first down. And Dade's loving the subscriber emotes, if you can't tell. Bears will beat the Rams, Luis Soto says. Perk says Rams on top. Guys, if you want a shout out on the Red Grant, not seeing your alerts, if you did follow or you did sub, let me know so I can give you a shout out and put bonuses on the time if you really did. This is an honor system. I can go find out. 2nd and 7 here. Jingo, I see you with the likes. Levi with the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, Levi. Welcome to the fam, Levi. Stafford, little pitch play, a little pass, and that's going to be complete and a first down.
Where only Gators get out alive.
Hey, dog, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, dude. No, they don't have him on the injury report, TJ. They don't have him on the injury report. That's why I didn't put him down. I actually adjusted from what I saw on the injury report. Up the middle. 2nd and 4 here. 2nd and 4. Luis, thank you for the sub. Let me give you your MVP horn, Luis. Also, let me give you a little boost on here since you're helping out with the cause here. Here we go. This is from Luis, guys. Treble, say thank you to Luis. He just got you 4 minutes added. And we're at the end of the first quarter. It is 7-0 here. And I got you, Luis. I appreciate you. Moneybag, he said it's no longer a problem. That's interesting. Interesting. And the CD Leon, let me give you your MVP horn, my dude. J-Dog, I see you as well. Let me get you, bro. 7-0 Chicago here. Stafford underneath, has his man. That's going to be a first down and more. Parkinson with the first. Yeah, LSA 808. I know he's played a lot of cold weather opponents. I know that. Stay sober. Thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate you. Jenny, can I get my veggie vitamin? You know what I mean, girl. Shotgun. Can I get approval for the veggie vitamin? Stafford underneath has his man, and that's a first down.
Copy.
Thank you, Jenny.
Chino. Jabba. Yes. Yes.
I saw it was supposed to be cold, but they're saying it's snow, so I changed it to snow.
Jabba. Yes.
Here's my Centrum, guys. My Centrum. I'm old. I need memory juice. Shotgun. Looking underneath. Parkinson gets a couple yards. He gets 7. Vito says it'll snow a little bit. Sean, I want the Bears to win, but I'm going to sit my smart side and think Rams. Money bags. Rams are the most complete team. Bears are a great team, but they're a year away. I said that a couple
Thank
weeks
you
ago.
for the 10,000 likes, Jenny Garlic
Jenny
Salt.
with 10,000. Thank you, Jenny, so much of that. Underneath, first down, Kyron. I feel like the Bears are a year away. I really do believe that. They're a year away. I think the NFC goes through Caleb and the Bears next year. I'm calling it. I agree with you, Moneybag VR, on that one. Appreciate you on watching the stream, too, on the red side. Here we go. Stafford Underneath, has his man, and that's going to be 9 more. 7-0 Chicago. Second quarter, 4 minutes left. 2nd and 1 here. And they are inside the 20. They are in the red zone. They are on the 13. I'd be honest with you, dude. I like the Bears. Oh, look at the defense. Dominique Robinson with the sack. Oh, baby. Wow, he got in easy. Like, he got in off that edge. Look, he was untouched. My God, Stafford. You don't want too many of those hits. Yikes. Dingle. No, this is just a snow. It's game 2.
Guys, if you want the latest
Epic Gators
TV merchandise and apparel, go to egtvstore.com. That's
I don't paint my nails like Caleb, bro. Sorry.
Gators as in G, tvstore.com.
Thank you, Dade. Under center. Stafford as Adams in motion. 2 men in motion. What the hell is this? Hand off to Kyron. He gets maybe 2, and it's shut down.
Please respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
She's laughing. Field goal time, bitch, Josh says. T-Boo, they beat Green Bay? Yeah, Emilian. They did beat Green Bay. You're right on that. And the field goal is good. He nailed that one. Right down the middle in the snow. 7-3 Chicago. 2:32 left in the second. Dave running the Putin emote. And let's see. Like I said, those are for subscribers, guys. If you're a subscriber, you have access to those emotes on the treble side. And we're up over 2. You did subs on the red side, red app, like Jingo. I'll get you, Jingo. I appreciate you. Let me get you over there, man. Jingo with the sub. Let me give you with an MVP horn, my dude. And let me see what's up here. All right, there's your boost, Jingo. I gave it to you. We're at 210. I got to dump it down a little, guys. You've been at 2.5 for a while. I'll drop it to 1.5. I think that's fair. 1.5 on the boost, guys. 1.5 on the boost. Now you got to keep it up.
Yeah.
Like Jingo, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. You'll see all the recordings are on the red side. That's why I do it. Here we go. Under center. Caleb. Handoff. Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Landman said, nope, not today, bro. Landman said, not today, bro. 2nd and 9. Drew. What's up, Drew? What are you up to, bro?
You talking to the Rolex?
Emiliano. That's kind of funny.
Diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing.
Oh, oldie, thank you for the sub as well. I don't have the alerts on this side. They're not popping up, guys. At least I can't see them. So let me give you an MVP horn, and I appreciate you. Let me give you that, dude. Old, and let me give you another little boost here since you're helping on the red side. But now it's not 4 minutes, it's 2 because it's not times 2. So there's your boost. I lowered the boost, and now I lowered the adjustments too, guys. It's the only fair thing to do.
I'm gonna cook.
Houston won 2 out of 3, Cody, last night. You're right. They did. Here we go. Shotgun. Caleb. What's going to happen here? Caleb looking. Oh, I saw that one. Alyssa just subscribed on the red side. I saw that one. That one popped up. Why is it doing that, though? Let me see if I can lower that. Alyssa, thank you for that sub. Let me give you your MVP horn, my dear. Where are my female subscribers? I'm a girl dad, for Christ's sakes. Let me also give you your adjustment, Alyssa, here. That brings it up to 215.25 there, guys. I'm doing it manually on their side. But you can see, we got to keep it over 2 hours, and then you get another sim. You get another one, and I'll tell you what that sim is at the end of this one, once I decide where I want to go with it. Under center. Caleb. Handoff. Not much. 2nd and 8. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate you. Much love to you. And that's the type of feedback I love hearing because it means I'm doing my job right. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for that. And I'll do this for you. The Bears. That's for you, Alyssa. Yeah, money bags. I have to agree with you. The Rams, I understand the Rams are very good, but I have to agree with you. The Texans are scary. The Rams are winning this one. LA. Okay, we'll see. That Lucky Tiger. Yuki, I'm back. What's up, Yuki? Welcome back, dude. Let me also look at this chat. I lost this chat here. The wide receiver's out now, Collins. Now he's out? Okay. Well, I'll make the adjustment. I figured out how to make the adjustments on the roster. That's a big play for Chicago. 54 seconds, and they take a timeout. 16 more for Caleb. Caleb in control, guys. Caleb in control. Leonard says screenplay. You know what, Leonard? I'd run a draw here. I'd run a draw to Swift here. See if he can break one. You got 2 timeouts. It doesn't hurt. Run a draw. Run something up the middle here. Caleb. A pitch. Going wide. That's going to be maybe one. Why don't they run it north and south there? Looks like they're trying to milk the clock now. Maybe they're going for 3 here.
Thank you for the 6,000 likes, Lake Jingo.
He's got a concussion. I knew that, JD, but I didn't know it was confirmed. I'll double check that, and if it happens, we're going to run it again. I promise you. On that 8 end, that guru. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Crossfire? Underneath. 1st and 10 as he gets down to the 23. I like the Rams by 6, bro. I think they're going to win by 2 field goals, or it's going to be like a 21-14 game, a 20-14 game, something along those lines. It's going to be a close game. It's going to be low scoring. With the weather the way it is, that's what I'm thinking, Aiden. Here we go. Williams looking. He goes underneath. He has his man. Williams is just taking what the defense gives him. 18 seconds. They call another timeout. 2nd and 2 here. Jingo, I see you pumping those likes. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, Jingo, so much. Jingo was on the red side. Now he popped over on the treble, guys. That's dedication. You know what, Jingo? I'm giving you an extra horn because I love you, Jingo. Thank you so much for that, bro. Thank you so much. HML says Bears down.
8,500 likes,
I'd another
J-Man.
beer. 3 beers.
Tanvir, you're a manufacturer and for worldwide custom
6
football
beers.
uniforms.
7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers.
3rd and 10, and that's going to be a sack. And who hit that? Who hit the Austin? It was J-Man. J-Man hit Austin. J-Man, thank you so much for that, bro. Oh, my God, a sack. Why did he take a sack? Are they not going to... What are they doing? They're letting him run it down? I think they're running it down, dude. Game. Nope. Timeout. Are they going for a field goal? Did the game actually do game management right? That's shocking. No, 7-3, 2nd quarter. Yeah, Roberto, I have an independent federation we do when the programming gets slower. We have community members. I make their wrestlers, and we do that on WWE 2K as well. I have some clips up on that as well. Look at my account, my profile. You see them, Roberto. I'm a big wrestling fan. I love anything sports. And that is good. And they're up 10-3, Chicago. Corner fade. Didn't get the corner fade, Leonard. I'm sorry. And I agree with you, Alyssa. Caleb needs a roll. And I think he needs to find, yeah, I'd say Romy or Luther. I agree with you on that. And Brandon, how you doing? Jordan, what's up, dude? Yule, thank you for the follow. Let me give an MVP horn, my dude. Here we go. Kickoff. We're over 2 hours and 15 minutes. But, guys, I'm going to be honest. That's not enough cushion. If this game goes to a 3rd game, we need to keep these interactions up, guys. Help me out here. Like, share, and follow. Let's get the 3rd sim. There's a mystery sim, and we stay over 2 minutes. I'll tell you what that is once the game is over. I might even give you a choice. If we can get it over, let's say, if we can get it over 245, I will give you a choice of the next sim, guys. I will let the chat decide. JD edits WF, huh? I appreciate you. This is what we need Sunday, Construction King says. Bears winning. That's what Construction King says. I really don't know Construction King. I really think Caleb is young, but I think the NFC runs through Chicago next season. Stafford throws a bomb up to end the half. And what was that? The guy was pushed. What the hell was that? Well, it ends the half 10-3. Robert, like I said, thank you for the follow. I got
Thank you for
I
the
believe.
6,000 likes, Jenny Garlic Salt.
Dander says Rams winning. Jenny hit 5,000 or 6,000 again. I got to change that when I have 5,000 to say 6. That's on me. Mark says shutting down the Rams is what we need. Bears need to learn that there is more than the fourth quarter, JD Edit says. Stafford, 6 of 8 for 53. Williams is 7 of 8 for $115. Interesting. LS80, met Bret Hart, Crush, Iron Sheik, Kamala, Jimmy. Wow. Wow. Wow, LS808. That's an old school Hall of Fame roster, bro. Crush, I remember Crush. Wasn't he the crazy Hawaiian that used to wear the orange tights and he used to crush your head? That was that dude, right? Miles High, what's up, bro? What you up to, brother? Here we go, the return. And he gets hit, and it's going to be at the 23. That's him. I remember him, LS808. I remember him. Rue says the Bears are losing tomorrow. Mark, of course, we are on that timing. Alyssa says his arm was cold, Construction King says. Oh, yeah, I like to. All right, Alyssa, I appreciate you on that. Let me give you a horn for that, Alyssa. I'm going to give you a horn, Alyssa, because I like your vibe. Honestly, you got a horn for that. I like everybody's vibe, but Alyssa, like I said, I'm a girl dad. I have a softer side towards the females in the group because, no offense, I try to teach my daughter sports. They don't like sports, so it's kind of a tough process right now. Bears are losing tomorrow. I met Rhino. Roberto Rhino's a beat, dude. Roberto Rhino's a beat, bro. They play Sunday. That's right. Rooster says they're losing Sunday. Miles, I have lots of stuff lining up for Monday. Trust me, the national championship game might happen too. The sim, you never know. Miles, I appreciate you though, Miles, stopping back in. Welcome back, dude. Bears taking the dub Sunday. Leah and Luke says. Big Josh, no, they're not. He says go Indiana 43-17. I think Indiana wins that game by 10-15. I'm not joking on that, Keith. I really enjoy the vibe in here, guys. Let's keep it up. Let's keep this vibe up. We're at 2 hours and 18 minutes. If we can get over, what did I say? 2.5, 3 hours? What did I say, Jenny? I forgot. I think I said 3 hours, you get a choice. This is what we're going to do. We're going to up the interactions here. 245. Did I say 245, Josh? All right, I'll give you 245. All right, what am I going to do here?
Thanks for the 3,000 likes, J-Man.
J-Man hit 3,000 likes. Thank you, J-Man. I appreciate you. Let's do this. I want to help you guys. I'm going to help you guys. Times 3.5 for the next 5 minutes. So to 3:54 p.m. Eastern, guys. LS808, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Parker, what's up, dude? Here we go. Stafford. 2nd and 4, third quarter, 3:51 left. Stafford underneath, first down, and I see a rose by user. Thank you so much, user 410972 for that rose, brother. Much love to you. Eric, I like the trades the Rays have been doing, but the Rays are always under the budget, you know what I mean? And I mean that. Like, I wish they'd spend some money. But that's a Rays. They always go for bargain basement, and they develop those guys great, and then what happens is they leave, and that's the sad thing. Like, imagine if the Rays still had Wander Franco. I know he's in the Dominican, and he's screwed up, and he's an asshole. I'll call it the way it is. But, you know what? Like, imagine if they had that dude still. They'd be loaded. They'd be loaded. How about then Cubs, Anthony? Oh, don't get J-Man started on the Cubs, Anthony. J-Man will be your biggest fan, I think. Shotgun. Stafford. He's looking. Stafford. I like the Cubs. I just don't like that we didn't, as a Mets fan, we didn't sign Tucker. That pisses me off. I'll be real with you. 10-3 Chicago here. 2:41 left in the third here. Miles, how quick was that pass? I'm curious. And Alyssa says Iceman. Archie says 2 hours and 45 minutes. 2 hours and 45. We got to get 20 more minutes. I'm giving you guys a boost here. Come on. Hit the like, the shares, and the follows. Where's my red side? I don't see them doing much here. Come on. I see a couple likes there. Okay. Anthony loves the Bregman signing. I like the Bregman signing for you guys as well. I'll give you that. That Bregman signing might be a game changer for you guys, Anthony. But I still think you need more. I really believe you need more. And I'll call it the way I say it. It must have hurt, Miles, I can imagine. Sweat killing him on that front run defense. Yes, he is. 1st and 10. They can't move the run here. Well, that moved. I just jinxed them. 1st and goal. Gets the first. They are inside the 7 at the 6. Thank you for the share. Let me see if I can see your name here with the dot. Easy5919. Thank you for the share. Appreciate you. Here we go. Stafford looking. Handoff. And it's going to be knocked over. 2nd and goal. He didn't get anything there. He's still at the 6. Wow. Wow, what a hit. He gained maybe a yard. Edmonds killed him there. It's snowing in Chicago. Big Josh, thank you for the share. Much love to you. We are 2:31 and sinking, guys. Come on. I'm giving you more time, but I don't know how much more I can give you here. I'm going to give you another 2 minutes. 3:54, guys. 3:54. E-Train, exact replication, us in, yep, IRL. I get you. Construction says pick 6. Who you got winning
Thanks for
Sunday?
the 3,000 likes in Corazon.
Oh, look at that. Since Corazon, thank you for the Sin Corazon. Thank you for the 3,000. Ben, I'm going to take the Rams by 6. I don't know why. I just like Stafford's leadership. I think the experience will outdo the young Superman, but I think, and I'm going to put it this way, the NFC runs through Chicago next year. I really believe that. And the extra point is good. 10-10 here. Moneybag VR says Rams. I got the Rams. I'm taking the Rams. I'm taking the Rams by 6. It'll be 2014. And Sin Corazon, thank you very much for that, bro. Much love to you. I think Ben Johnson's going to be the difference. We'll see, Josh. I love Johnson. I think Johnson was the best coach that the Bears could have got. Like, if you look at the Jets, they got Aaron Glenn, and look how Aaron Glenn's doing. And I love Aaron Glenn as a player. Do I think he's a good coach? No, I don't think he's a good coach, and I'm calling it the way I see it. Here comes the kickoff. Returnable to about the 30. That's a shame. You're going to lose that pick? What do you mean, Chris? I'm not pick. I don't bet. I don't bet, Chris. I just say what I think. Kristen, what is this? This is a simulation of Madden 26, the playoff game on Sunday, Rams, Chicago. 10-10, third quarter. Welcome to the stream, Tristan. Oh, Robert, it's not fun when you're first playing and so late in the game. It's kind of tough. Thank you, Tristan. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, Ben Jansen's the way I see it. Like, I like the Rams. I think they're going to win. I think it's going to be tight, though. I think it's going to be a 5 to 7 point game. And I'll put it this way. If Caleb has a career game and does some weird shit, which is possible, the Bears can pull it out. I really believe they could. But Caleb's going to have to play perfect, and the team's going to have to play perfect. I'm calling it the way it is. Because I don't see Stafford making many mistakes. And there's an injury timeout for the Rams here. Lucas says Bears are going to win this game. They have to win this game on defense. Low-scoring game. Bears by 3. Ben Ben James says, bear the fuck down. Been waiting all my life for this. Ben, I get you, bro. I get you. Construction said, let's go ice, man. God, this is crazy. Yalo goes at Jason Loveland. What did Jason Loveland do, Yalo? Ah, okay. Yalo. Okay. You guys know each other, I guess. Underneath. That's the first and more. He's going to go. He has a chance. He gets knocked out at about the 10. Hippolyte. 53. Wow. Wow. Was that really 53? Crap. Under center. And T. Bishop, thank you for the sub on the red side. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Also, let me boost that up since Mr. Bishop gave you guys a little boost now. And it looks like we're at 246 now, and you get a boost from there. That's your boost. 248. What was the boost I gave you? 2.5 or what? 3.5. So I got to give you a little more. There we go. There you go. You got your number there, guys. I like rewarding both sides. You're both a team here. You're not separate. I heard another pop, but I didn't see no alert. I don't know what that alert was on the red side. If someone wants to tell me what happened there, I don't know. I think we can do it, but we can't pull 3/4 a bad play, Ben Jam says. Against them, they know how to finish a game. Yeah, they do know how to finish a game. You got that right, Ben Jam. So that's what worries me. Lipper says, bear down. Caleb. Screen. Swift. Oh, 4th and 1. What you do here, Ben? 4th and 1. 5:27. Are they sending the kicker out? This would be ballsy if they go for this here. It's a field goal. Santos for the 3. OG of Fortnite, thank you for the sub, dude. Let me give you an MVP horn, dude. Oh, I saw you. I saw you. It popped up, Fortnite. I got it now. I saw another one, but I don't know what that was. Okay, but here's the go. We're going to give you your... Thank you for the follow, OG of Fortnite. Let me give you another horn, brother. It's your OG of Fortnite. And here we go. Here's your extra boost on that timer, OG of Fortnite. Thank you, brother. Thank you. We're at 258 now, guys. This needs to be maintained at over 245. You've had enough of a boost, guys. I've given you more than enough time. You're now down to times 1.5 again. Now you have to maintain it. Maintain it. 5 minutes left. 13-10 Chicago. I don't know if they would have went for it, Tristan, on that. A game is too big. Yalo, maybe. Maybe. The game went for the 3. I can't do much about that, dude. I'm a Cowboys fan, Troublesome. I'm a Cowboys fan. WWC, thank you for the sub. And hello, let me give you your MVP horn, my WWC. Y6C, thank you so much. Let me also give you the boost that you helped the team get. Now you only get 2 minutes because I downed it. There is the 2-minute boost you get. Here we go. Underneath. 2nd and 3. Now let's see what the Rams do here. 13-10 Chicago. 4:49 left. Construction, I probably would have went for that. I'm going to be real with you. I feel like I would have went for that. 850, thank you for the follow. Let me give you your MVP horn,
Thank
dude.
you for the 6,000 likes and Corazon.
And Lebroni, I see you on the share. Thank you for the share, Lebroni. I appreciate you. And Sin Corazon with the 6,000 likes. Thank you so much, Sin Corazon. Patriots and Tristan, let me give you your follow, MVP horn, and Miklas as well. Milks, let's call it. Anthony, Steven, I see you. Lebroni with the follow. Mike saying fumble. Hey, you, if Bears get pick or fumble recovery, I'll sub. Okay, hey, you. That's kind of unfair. I'm not controlling it. It's a simulation, man. Christ. It's unfair, man. Tough room. Tough room. Hey, you. Tough room. WWC, I'm a Cowboys fan as well, so I'm already liking you, bro. And you're English? What part of England, bro? And that's 3rd and 5. Are you in England right now, WWC, or no? Instruction says get fired up. 3rd and 5 here. Marissa, thank you for the share. Who do we have? Jose and Straw, thank you for the follows. Who else am I missing? That's it. Marissa, you gave me the share, and Straw Hat and Silly. Let's see. Straw Hat and Jose with the follows. And that's complete. Another first down here. I did Seahawks and 49ers, but I will do another run, CM, sometime before that game. So I would advise you to follow, man. And you know what, guys? Join the Discord. Let me put the Discord up for you guys. You can influence my programming and what I do. And the reason I have the Discord is it's an easier way to get access to me, as well as it's instant access because you get to be in the Discord, and either my mods will take care of you or I will take care of you. I'm very active in there as well. So let me go ahead and take care of that here. Invite to server. Copy. Let me get that there for you guys here. Okay, here's the Discord, guys. Here's the Discord. If you want to go in, we even have a channel that you can talk about what you want to see simmed. And if I think it's worth it and it's a big enough crowd, I'll definitely do it. Same thing on the red side. There's the Discord. Go take a look, guys. Go hang out in there. And there we go. 2nd and 3. Hey, you. What's up, dude? What's up? Ben Grady says Chicago Bears. Giovanni says go Bears. Construction says everyone keeps subbing. Wow, around London, and yes, I'm from England right now. Dude, I have a friend in Southampton, so I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you being in there, man. Construction says let's get fired up. To the side, it's a sweep, nothing. 3rd and 8. They're on the 26, though. They are in field goal range here. Oh, man, don't tell me this is going to go to OT. Oh, man, I can smell it. Notorious, I'm not playing. It's a simulation. It's on the highest level, whatever that is. Stafford, I keep it to the highest level so it's more clean. Complete. Touchdown! Touchdown! Stafford! He's tight end Parkinson! Oh, my God! That was clutch. That was clutch. Oh, my! He hit Parkinson in the end zone. He squeezed that in there. And then Parkinson caught it and did the rest. Wow. Alyssa's like, we on that. John says, go Bears. Bears win, 3:03 p.m. We'll see on that, bro. Sports Sex Edit says, please subscribe. What? To who? To me? I hope you're saying to me, Sports Sex Edit. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Jimmy shots. Roughing the kicker, really? Number 2, Rams. They're gonna pass it up. 17-13 here. You got a minute 5. Construction says, well, poop on my crack. Lee says, here comes Caleb. Too much time for Caleb, they're saying. Iceman comments, Omaha says. Too much time, Mikey says. I'm at work watching this like it's the real game, Kieran says. Thank you, Kieran. Much love to you. Iceman cometh, Omaha says. Here comes the kickoff. And it's through the end zone. They're going to start at the 35 here. Caleb has a minute 5 here.
Thanks for the 8,500 likes and Corazon.
Corey son to school. Come back home and tuning in. All right, cool, Corey. Appreciate you, bro.
7 Bears.
And Sin Corazon with the 8,500 likes. And Corey, thank you for the 5 hug me's or heart me's or whatever that is. A little hug. I appreciate you. Kevin says we need Iceman. Thank you, Sport. I appreciate you. I was playing with you, man. That was a joke. Handoff. Swift. I try to have fun, SportsX Edit. You'll catch me sometimes doing that corny jokes. That's the question. We got to stay over 245 after the final sim. If we stay over 245, I announce the special second sim. So we got to get those subs and those likes and everything going. I see the likes, guys. I see it on the red side, but I need to see more frequency to boost it. Here we go. Williams, throw. Complete. Oh, my God. He bounced off. He is down the sideline. He's inside the 10. Oh, my God.
Please
Loveland.
respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
Oh, my God. Thank you for the share. Thank you for the share. Knox, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, Knox. I called the winner.
Thank you for the 10,000 likes, J-Man.
J-Man hits the 10,000. Why they bounce that to the outside? They still have 2 timeouts, though. Why are they not rushing this? Is this real life? No, Darren, this is simulation. Isaac says TD. Zachary says stuff. Oh, my God. Coach called timeout. 11 seconds. Now they call the timeout.
Thanks for the 3,000 likes and
seconds
Corazon.
run off. And Sin Corazon hit another 3,000, dude. This guy's on fire with the likes. What are we up to? Just like Real Life Construction King says, Loveland, fantastic. The Bears can clutch this, bro. Pale, they might clutch it. I'm going to be real. They clutch it? Huh. Caleb in the I formation here. He's got receiver up top and bottom. He's got the tight end in motion. He's throwing. Caleb goes to the outside. Swift, touchdown. Bears, touchdown. Oh, my God. DeAndre Swift's going to make me lose my voice. Wow. What a play by Caleb, the Iceman. Throws it to Swift for the touchdown. Oh, my God. Let me see what we got here. Brandon, Romy, Brady Ford, Trenton, I see you. Fernando, I see you. I see all of you. Let me give you an MVP horn, guys. The Bears are up 20-17. You got 7 seconds left. They threw a long pass to Loveland, RYZ, and they got like 50 yards on it. All right, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Let me give you an MVP horn, dude. I see the likes on the red side. Now I'm seeing them. All right, red side, you just bought another couple minutes for them. Here, you got 4 more from the red side, guys. Here we go. MVP Ben says, and they're going to take a knee here. 20-17. Oh, my God. He's still giving them 7 seconds, though, and all 3 timeouts. Stafford could get a field goal here. It's possible. Honestly, Stafford, shotgun. I'm losing my voice, guys. I really am. Stafford, looking. He's going to go downfield. Is he throwing it deep? He's going up for it. Oh my God, it's hard, but it got tackled. What is this? The Bears pull it off. The Bears pull it off, but he popped the ball. If he had another 10 seconds, that might be it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The Bears win again in the simulation. Look at Caleb with the touchdown pass to DeAndre Swift. That won them the game. But there was a scare. This was the Parkinson touchdown pass. This was to get him close, that got him ahead. But look at Caleb hand off to Swift. Look at Swift be a man-child here. He's just destroying people as he runs in the end zone.
Thank you for the 10,000 likes and Corazon.
Corazon with the 10,000. Thank you so much, Corazon. This man's on a roll, guys. Oh, my God, Loki, are you telling me? My heart's pumping a mile a minute right now. Let's go through stats here. We got to keep this over 245. We keep this over 245. I got to keep my part of the deal. Caleb Williams is 11 of 12 for 237, a touchdown. He had a long of 56. Stafford was 15 of 17 for a touchdown and a long of 54. Let's keep those interactions going. Also, I will get all the follows after stats, guys. I will get you. You don't stick around. Don't forget me, okay? Let me see. Rushing. Bears. Swift was 10 for 17 with the touchdown. He didn't really have a good game. Long of 7. Monagai, 3 for 6 with the long of 4. Komet, 1 for 2. That's the rushing. For the Rams, Kyron Williams, 14 for 68 with the touchdown and long of 16. Stafford was 2 for 2. And Adams was 1 for -2. Let's see here. Keeping those interactions up. I will get the follows after I do the stats, guys. I promise you. Okay, let's get the receiving. Burton the third, 3 for 80. No touchdowns, a long of 53. Odunze, 2 for 27 with a long of 19. Moore, 2 for 29 with the long of 20. Loveland, 2 for 88 with the long of 56, and he had a drop. DeAndre Swift, 2 for 13 with the touch and a long of 7. For the Rams, Parkinson, 5 for 73 with the touch, no drops, long of 26. DeAndre Adams, 4 for 40, no touchdowns, no drops, long of 13. Nakua, 3 for 67 with no touchdowns, but he did have a drop and a long of 54, which was that bomb at the end of the game. Smith, 2 for 17 with a long of 12, and Williams was 1 for 10. So that is the Rams receiving. I did the Bears, didn't I? Yes, I did. So defensively, Edmonds had 4. Byard the third had 3. Gordon, Billings, Jackson, Sweat, and Hypolite the second had 2, and Brisker had 2. Dexter Sr., Robinson, Owens, and Jared had 1. Tackles for loss. Sweat had 2. Hypolite had 1. Dexter Sr. had 1. Robinson had 1. Sacks. Robinson had 1. Interceptions, none. INT yards, none. Let's see, was there any pass deflection? No pass deflections. Amazing. Wait, no, we did have pass deflection. Jalen Johnson had 3. He was the only one that had any. Forced fumbles. No, nothing. Nothing at all in this sense. Zippo. For the Rams, Landman with 3 tackles. Young with 2, and they had a bunch of guys with 1. Durant, Lake, Kinchins, Fisk, Davis, McCreary, Reeder, and Spates with 1. Tackles for loss. Young had 2. Landman had 1. Davis had 1. Spates had 1. Sack was 1 by Davis. Any picks? No, I don't think there were any picks in the game. Are there any fumbles? No, but we had some pass deflections. Let's see.
Thank you for the 6,000 likes in Corazon.
Sin Corazon, the 6,000 more. This guy is killing it. Sin Corazon, I appreciate you, brother. Mucho amor para ti, mi amigo. Much love to you, my friend. Here we go. And I don't see anything else for the Rams defensively. When it comes to kicking, for the Bears, Santos, 2 of 2 of field goals with the long of 47 and 2 of 2 of extra points. And for the Rams, Mevis was 1 of 1 with the long of 36 on field goals and 2 of 2 of extra points. And that ends the stream, guys. And we are over the 2 hour and 45 minute mark. So now I'm going to ask the chat, since the Bears won both, here are your choices. We can do the following, and I will throw the graphics up. We can do the other NFL playoff games, which is Bills versus Broncos. You can see the bars to follow along, guys. We can do 49ers versus Seahawks. We can do Texans versus Patriots. Or the special treat of the day, we can do the NCAA Championship, Miami versus Indiana. So it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1 is Bills versus Broncos. 2 is 49ers versus Seahawks. 3 is Texans versus Patriots. 4 is Miami versus Indiana. Put it in the chat what you want now. Let's see what you guys want. What do you guys want? I want to see it in the chat on both sides. The most I see is who I give it to. Right now, I'm going to say national championship is up ahead right now with a lot of 4s. I'm seeing a bunch of 2s, though, as well. What on the red side? What do we want, red side? 1, 2, 3, and 4. What do we want here? Seeing a lot of 4s, guys. I'm seeing a lot of 4s, and they're from different people. Edits, I'm going to stop counting you. I've counted you 5 times. I'm going to take away if you keep throwing 4 up there, bro. I love you, but nah, don't cheat. J Boogie says 4. Come on, I see a bunch of 4s, bunch of 2s. Don't cheat, guys. Multiple, I'll start counting off. That's all right, Bad. I'm just trying to get a fair number, man. I appreciate you with your excitement, though. It's just I don't want to count a ton again, so I'm looking. I see a bunch of 4s, though. I'm just trying to see how many different 4s. Christian, Isaiah, Riz, Edits. Let's see. Who else is new here? A lot of 4s from the same peoples, though. Let me see. I'm trying to see if it's really different people. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Cinco Corazon said 2. It's 50-50. It's between 4 and 2, guys. I'm going to be real with you. It's between 4 and 2. Edit, thank you for the follow. Let me even MVP horn. Let me see what the red side says. Texans, Patriots, I'm seeing. Football Talk says Texans and Patriots, which would be, is that 2? No, that's 3. That's 3. That is 3, Football Talk. All right, I'm seeing what you're doing. Okay. 100K, J-Man, let's go. Christian, thank you for the follow as well. Let me even MVP call. And Mikey, I see you as well. Okay, I've made the decision. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go with 4 to start. If we get a good stream on 4, I will shoot back and do number 2. But I need those numbers to be up, guys. So I expect to see a lot of people returning. I think that's the fairest thing to do. What's my favorite player and on that team? On what team? If you're talking about football, you know what? I'm a Watt dude. I'm a Watt man. I just love Jay. I love the Watts brothers. They're just amazing. They bust their asses. They don't talk shit. That's the type of player I want, you know. 2 was this. 2 was 49ers Seahawks. And then the national championship was 4, which we will do. So we're going to do the national championship next. And then we will go, and if we have enough numbers, we'll come back and do number 2. But to get number 2, you guys are going to have to show me you really want it. And I'll be real with you. It's going to be work, guys. It ain't going to be, you know, you guys are going to have to work for it. And I mean that because I really believe that, you know, if you guys earn it, I'll give it to you. I'll drop dead as long as you earn it. And that's the way I look at it. Alyssa says 4. And because Alyssa wants it, I got to do it. I love Alyssa. Alyssa, you're my girl. You know that, right? I appreciate you. All right, well, I'm out. I'll be back in about 40 minutes because I got to set up the graphics and I have to get the